What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another review. This time, for the final, one of the final episodes of Stranger Things, Season 4, Episode 8, called Papa. Man, so now, I just want to let you guys know, if you haven't seen the episodes yet, the last two episodes, particularly, are long. There are, especially episode 9, because I'm looking at it now. Episode 9 is basically almost 2 hours. There are the length of a full length movie. You're watching a movie. Like these last couple of episodes, you've been watching a movie. So, but we're talking about Papa. So let me give you a synopsis. Hold on. Okay, yeah, I almost start reading episode 9. Nancy has sobering visions, and Elle passes an important test. Back in Hawkins, the gang gathers supplies and prepares for battle. So, as they always do, they give you a recap of the previous episode, and we get a call back to the what have you done when it actually goes into the episode. We get the call back to that scene of what have you done, but we see it from a different perspective. We see how it got to that, because as we first saw it, he came through the door and just saw her and said, "What have you done?" But we see how that scene truly played out. We get a scene basically with him telling Elle what truly happened, how even after he said what have you done, he actually, because of the cameras and stuff, he fully saw what truly went down, and from there that's how he figured out the truth about what really happened, and he told her what happened to her, and basically explained that Elle is basically more powerful than she realized. Like all the other children might have been stronger than Elle at the moment, but Papa knew, or Brenner, he knew that Elle was the powerful of the psychic kids. Elle having gained her abilities, she is able to not only levitate stuff again, but she's able to go back into the darkness, that darkness place where she could traverse the darkness to see her friends and look at people who she needs to see when she blindfolds herself. She's able to do all that again. She realized the stakes are dire. See, Elle becomes fully aware of what the kids in Hawkins are up to, and she's basically in I need to go now mode, because this is about to get bad. So from there, we get some other story plot, some of the story threads. We get this nice scene. For the scenes I questioned about Will and Mike, we did get a nice little scene and a little character development scene between the two. At least for Will, anyway. For Mike, a little bit. I said the reason why I said that because it's only a little bit for Mike, but it's mostly for Will. And it's pretty much confirmed to me, at least. I haven't seen I gotta see how episode 9 shapes out, but it pretty much confirmed what I think is going on with Will. The way how the scene plays out, and I'm about 98% sure that's where they was going with this. You got a great show. We had a great showdown scene with the military, and then with Elle in the military. Let's see what else. Then over in the Russia side, we still got the team in Russia trying to figure out how they gonna get away and escape the prison and get back to America. I'm trying to think. We got back in Hawkins. We got the kids gearing up for the battle and stuff, and we see how dangerous it is because one of the best one of the best scenes in the tense and most tense scenes in this episode was the fact that with Vecna and Nancy, and then Nancy at the gun store. And if you seen when you see the episode, you would understand what I mean. But both of them was kind of tense, and even for a silly, stupid reason. But you realize how serious a misguided thinking could make somebody do something so stupid, and you see that play out where somebody misguided attempt to be a hero goes when they at the gun store. Papa turns out to have some motivations of his own, but he claims it's out of love and out of a father protection. But he has some type of stuff that's disagreeing, and Elle figure out some things while she was doing some things while Papa was having her do some things. There's a certain thing that happens in this episode that helps Elle move forward, that finally put one chapter of her life behind her. I don't know what else I could say. There's some Eddie character development there. I don't. It's nothing. It's like too much. I would say then start to become spoilers. So I'm trying to work around what I want to say. The ending. This is how I'm going to end this video. The ending for this episode was cool to me. To me, it was cool because it played one of the trailer musics. That's how they ended this episode. They ended it by playing one of the trailer musics, and one of the trailers actually starts with this ending. So basically, one trailer starts with the ending of this episode, and one trailer has the trailer music for this episode. That's how they use one trailer for the end. The one trailer shows the end in this episode. Another trailer has the music that trailer music for this ending of this episode, and it was cool. It was cool the way how they ended. It was like the big battle music. Like it was like it showed them like gearing up. And this was like for the people involved. They was gearing up, getting ready for their whatever they have to do. Overall though, this episode was good. I enjoyed it. Like I actually, you know what? I know some people have been complaining about the episodes being long, but you know what? I'm glad because it goes to show that if you make it long like this, you can cram everything you want in there and still get the proper character development. So I'm all for it. So with that being said, this episode of Stranger Things gets I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10 like I did The Flash. I'm going to give this a 9 out of 10. It was a good episode. I didn't find anything. It wasn't anything I didn't like about it because everything's been developed naturally. So it was nothing I didn't like about it. It just wasn't a perfect 10 episode. But I'm sure that this final episode will be a perfect 10. But you let me know in the comments down below what you thought. If you've seen this episode, what you thought of episode 8 called Papa. And if you enjoyed this episode, and if you put it in the comments, do not spoil it. But yeah, if you enjoyed this review video, you hit this button up there in the upper right corner for all of my reviews. And if you enjoyed this video so much you want to support the channel, all you gotta do is hit that like, subscribe, share, hit that notification button, hit that thanks button, and hit that join button if you want to see me react to this and to your other favorite shows. As always, hit any one of these videos for more of my amazing content. But don't go anywhere because I got a lot more reviews, wrestling, SmackDown, everything. We got all that. Money in the Bank, more TV shows, reviews. We got all that coming. So, peace out.